Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Phyllis Smith. Parkersburg city leaders are working out how to comply with a judge's ruling that found the city's recycling ordinance falls short of state law. Mayor Tom Joyce says one fix is simple, updating ordinance language to require commercial accounts, businesses, and churches to sign up for recycling as required by state law. Joyce says the bigger issue is with fees. State law requires the city make recycling mandatory and charge every customer the same rate for recycling. Joyce says this will result in fees going up, with everyone paying the same rate regardless of whether they recycle or not.
My message to the community is, I'm not happy about having to charge more, but ultimately that's what this court order says, is that we have to raise everybody's rate, make everybody pay the same, whether you engage actively in curbside recycling or not.
Joyce says Finance Director Eric Giles is working out what the new flat rate will be. He expects the ordinance language ready for the second council meeting in August, but says a decision on rates could take a few more weeks. Attorney Walt Allville, who brought the lawsuit against the city, said of the city's response to the ruling, quote, "How the city chooses to fund the services the law requires it to provide is up to it," unquote. Noting he had warned the city the recycling contract was unlawful before filing his lawsuit.